Hi everyone, today is February 26th, 2017, and today's a very powerful gateway, and we have the solar eclipse in Pisces today, so really powerful energies. People can definitely read more about the astrology around that online. I thought it would be fun today to pull old decks of cards out that I haven't used and have been actually collecting dust, and combine them all into picking one card from each deck into a general collective message right now. And what's interesting is that I was guided to drink some of my hibiscus cleanse tea. I've been really into drinking coffee lately, and I felt like this was something that would help balance some of that out and give my body a break from some of the caffeine as well. So hibiscus tea, if you can find good quality, really good for cleansing. And there's some more information on that, which I'll share as well too. So this is a card that I picked from the Ascended Master deck, and it's called Listen. And this is, I feel like this is something that the collective is being guided to do right now, is to actually see if they can get into more of a space of listening instead of speaking without listening, and that being kind of a tone being set right now, and to being able to shift into people feeling heard. I feel like that's really important as well too. This other card that I picked here is called Invitation, and this is actually from a Sacred Geometry deck that I don't use a lot of, but I'm really drawn to sacred geometry. And one of the things it says about this invitation to other dimensions, this card representing a doorway, portal, or stargate, which I feel like we're in with the eclipse as well too. Within this vision, you may travel to other dimensions of time and space, places that may not even exist in third dimensional reality. So, you know, that's kind of an interesting thing to think about as we are moving more into living in a multi-dimensional reality, moving out of 3D based living or confinement to time as well too. So giving yourself permission to explore is a first step. A deep connection with spirit and the ability to ground yourself, solidify, is the next essential measure. Gathering your courage to leave the security of the known and venture forth is the third. This card also depicts two guardian figures, if you can kind of see that there. Really powerful card. So the guardians kind of act as guides to protect you on your journey as well. So it's kind of knowing that we are being looked after and we are not alone here is what I'm kind of getting from this as well. So like light workers everywhere are exploring and venturing into realms of energy, light, and vibration, appearing as grids here, or matrices of light, geometric vibrational fields connecting everything in existence, from infinite to infinitesimal. Everything vibrates to divine order. So there's seems to be a lot of chaos, but there's actually divine order in this invitation here. And then this is from an Egyptian deck that I haven't used in a long time and haven't really totally explored. I'm not really privy to traditional tarot. I kind of pick a little bit more untraditional, but this is the discs of 5. And one of the things that it says here about that is this is kind of a depiction of a barren desert. Life is feeling scarce. And that it kind of seems what is coming up for people on some level too during this time. In the distance, there's the wild dogs, worry, the tethered cow. Storms, clouds gather above, blanking out of the blue of the sky. In the foreground, the man sits, head burrowed, too preoccupied to notice what's happening. Around him are 5 clay dishes. So this would be the 5 of discs. So interpretation around this would be anxieties about money, possibly due to a loss of income or status, or there may be a sense or feeling a threat around that with the current energies that are being presented for people. And this message says there is a threat of insecurity. Financial troubles are, however, insurmountable, but they do not require care and thoughts to resolve. One should be aware of missing opportunities as they arise or overlooking chances that may be available. So where there seems to be hopelessness, there is hope. Where there seems to be scarcity, there is opportunities everywhere on so many levels. So there's an intimidation of labor and toil coming up for people as well too, either at present or to come in what one is perceiving, or as a possible collective energy that seems to be surfacing. One's resources may be overlooked. Survival is possible despite a time of hardship. The troubles here are on the material plane. So if you bring it back to how you want to project and see abundance for yourself, this can shift. I feel like this is also about connecting with Mother Earth too, and the scarcity that we're projecting onto the earth as well. So it's kind of about reconnecting with that energy as well, I feel. This is an interesting deck that I have. I don't even think I have a name for it, and there's no book that even comes with it, but this feels to me like we're being stretched beyond what we feel like is our capabilities, but it's also helping us reach to higher levels of awareness, and it's stretching our minds, and so people can feel kind of exhausted and wiped out from this as well. So I feel like, you know, honoring when you need to rest and how important that is in balance as well with, you know, work and play. The play aspect came up in the second chakra card, which is the vibration connected to like orange, which is playful energy, creativity. So I feel like people getting back in touch with their own creativity. I guess carnelian is connected to that chakra as well too. So that can be really powerful to work with, and you can call upon it energetically or actually use the crystal itself. See what you can do to get back into a playful space. You've got this dolphin here, which is a lot of play energy. So bringing it back to laughter and keeping it light and fun while you're also going through these aspects of being stretched and feeling like you're living or manifesting scarcity, and bringing in the opposite of that and feeling your own inner power and strength. One of the things that was interesting that I looked up about this card, the sacral or second chakra card, sorry, is the hibiscus tea actually came up in this as well, and the hibiscus flower connecting to that energy as well. So that was pretty cool that I was already guided to drink some of the hibiscus tea. So just remember to maybe get into more of a space of listening than trying to overpower by speaking what you believe to be or perceive to be as true, and truly listening to one another. And maybe you can be heard better that way, and see how that can shift for you. So thanks for listening. Have a blessed eclipse energies today. Till next time. Thanks for watching.